We Talk Cricket. West Indies have finally completed the series versus England, and hey, couldn't be more happier, but also couldn't be more happier with the way the final match turned out. I told you something big was coming. I said, hey, something big is coming. It's gonna happen. And we took it down to the wire. Like, could we have asked for more excitement from the fifth and final T20 than we got? No, we couldn't have. We definitely could not. And it really spoke wonders for West Indies to pull off this, because sweeping a series, whether it be one-days and T20s or tests and ODIs, is something we have struggled with in the past. We have struggled to close it out. But so happy to see the West Indies are really trying to restructure their cricket, bring more youth in, and really formulate and plan their game to think it out and to learn from their mistakes. Hey, without further ado, let's jump into it, alright? Stats first, as always. We had England batted first, being bundled out for 132, with only Phil Salt providing any real resistance with 38. Honestly, the bowling from the West Indies, and especially from the West Indies spinners today, was excellent. Motie led the way, picking up 3 wickets for 24 runs as he spun webs around the English batters, like totally bemused quite a few of them. So very good bowling. He did receive support from Akil Hussain and Jason Holder, who both picked up 2 wickets each as West Indies piled on the pressure on the English batters. They picked up wickets at regular intervals. They did not let them settle, and that is what led them to restricting England to such a low total. So well done, West Indies. Well done. Now, not to be outdone, West Indies come back out and obviously, yeah, we won the game, but we only won basically with 4 wickets in hand, making 133 for 6 and basically being guided home by Shea Hope, who ended on 43 not out, smacking the second ball of the last over 4-6 over extra cover, just bringing it home for the West Indies. But honestly speaking, like, we were in just the buy-in as England, they just cracked down. Like, seriously, Reece Topley and Adil Rashid both picking up 2 wickets for basically 17-14 runs, just really tied us down. But West Indies were able to get home thanks to a really good partnership between Hope and Rutherford, as just led the West Indies home, guided us to that victory. And I mean, honestly, pros and cons for the game, at least from a viewer's perspective. Pros for not just the West Indies, but for England. The bowling was very good. We were able to see, especially this series and in the ODI series, that spinners can play a key role when the conditions are right. Even if the conditions aren't right, honestly, because some of the wickets favored a lot of fast bowlers or seam bowling, but you know, both sides were able to capitalize in some form or the other and just realize, hey, our spinners can turn the table, our spinners can restrict the batters, which in days of yore, everything was looked upon for the seamers to do. Spinners were laughed at and looked at as a joke, so really good to see that. Also, definitely good middle order batting, I think, from the West Indies in just picking and restoring themselves. Like, I've been saying it through the ODI series, and I'm going to say it here, the West Indies have been able to at least formulate and try to rally around their middle order when things have not looked good. This, in the past, as we know, was normally not the case. Like, seriously, top order goes, middle order goes, and then we're basically bowled out for under 100 or something like that. Now, this is just all coming from a fans perspective, but it's also coming from a cricketer's perspective, since I am a player of the game. But still very good. We've had fun this series. We look forward to the next series coming up. That will be India versus South Africa. The test is starting soon, so look out for coverage of that. Also, big announcement, we will also be covering more women's cricket, so you will see more and more of that coming out on the channel. We're so excited to do it. We're so excited to just bring you more cricket, and most importantly, to talk about it. Where else, everyone, but right here on We Talk Cricket. And I'll catch you next time so we can talk some more. Later.